Hey, hey everyone, welcome to my MCAT journey. My name is Mike, and I'm a recent grad from Georgia Tech in biomedical engineering. Today I want to share with you my plan for the next 90 days, approximately leading up to my MCAT exam in late August. But before we dive into those details, let me explain the purpose behind this video series. So, sorry, this is going to be aimed at self-motivation and sharing my journey. The reason why I say self-motivation is because this is why I'm truly creating this video series. This is so I'm accountable to keep on studying. I struggled with maintaining my studies previously when I tried to study for this, and I want to keep myself accountable. So that's my part of this video. And the second part is sharing my journey. I didn't really see anyone doing something like this before. I seen everyone that was successful talking about what they did correctly, but not just a journey of what they did where people can review. I am an engineer by now degree, whoopee. And when you do a scientific paper, you read a paper, it will tell you what they did, how they did it, so you could replicate it. I'm not hoping you guys are replicating exactly what I did because everyone's different, but I'm hoping to give people a chance to see my journey. So, this video series is not sponsored or intended for any commercial purpose, so you won't see me popping up on your ads. It's purely a personal endeavor aimed at self-motivation and documenting my journey along the way. I believe by sharing my experience, struggles, and success, I can not only keep myself but accountable, but also inspire others who are on a similar path. So, the goal is to achieve a high MCAT score. My ultimate goal is simple, to achieve a high MCAT score. To accomplish this, I've carefully planned my 90-ish day schedule, which I will outline for you now. So the first month will be reading the Kaplan books. Sorry. During the first month, I will focus on reading the Kaplan books. These are these are knowledge resources which will provide me with a solid foundation in the core subjects tested on the MCAT. I'm personally a strong reader, so this is why I'm doing a full month on just reading. I get a lot of knowledge from just reading. And a lot of the stuff I haven't really done in a while because my final 2 years were pure just engineering, which is very good for critical thinking, but not very good for content. So the first month is pure content review, revision, and learning. The second month will be content review. This is where I'll take a practice exam maybe once every week or two, and I will dive deeper into the content review. This phase will involve condensing my knowledge and ensuring that I have a thorough understanding of the key concepts and topics covered in the exam. This will be where note cards, flashcards, and everything else will come into place. This is not where I'm reading exam word for word and seeing where I went wrong. This is where I took the exam maybe a week or two ago. I saw, hey, I kind of struggle in this area. This is where I need to improve on. But I'm not taking the test in testing environments, nor am I trying to learn anything purely new. I am trying to just further my understanding of this. And finally, the last month will be practice exams and review. As I enter the final month of my preparation, it's time to put my knowledge to the test. I'll be taking practice exams to simulate the real exam experience and identify any areas where I need to improve on. The key focus will be extensive review and analyzing practice exams to refine my skills further. So in the first 2 months, you probably will see me in my room right here after doing day zero materials, which was actually a week and a half of learning how to further my skills as a student and learn better by YouTube videos, asking questions, talking to past professors, and just reflecting. I came up with having a designated study area, so I'm not going anywhere where I can to study like I was doing my undergrad, and facing away from my bed because I used to love studying on my bed and I always got really tired on it, but it was so comfy. and there was always food around. So, but in month 3, when I do these exams, it's going to be during testing conditions. So I will set it up where I'm probably going to one of the local colleges, going in one of the rooms, acting like I don't have my phone on me, which it probably will be, but it'll be away so it can't distract me, where I couldn't go and grab a snack when I get hungry, where I don't have my dog to distract me. It'll be a testing environment in a similar room layout for what I expect a testing environment will be. And throughout this journey, I just want to emphasize that this is an experiment of sorts. As you can tell, I'm not an English major. I don't have a crew of video editors. You're gonna see what I'm saying without much editing. Hopefully my editing skills do improve though. But I don't know whether I'll achieve my desired score or I'll face challenges along the way that makes me not get my score that I want. But what it means is this is an exciting unknown journey. Together we're going to discover the ups and downs, the triumphs, the lessons learned, and I just gotta say, let's embark on this adventure with the motto, let's find out what happens together. I'm genuinely excited to start this 90-day-ish journey, and I hope you will join me every step of the way. The next video will be day 1, which will be my first day of actual study. And whether you're preparing for the MCAT yourself, or simply curious about the process, because I know a lot of you people who are friends with MCAT prep friends, you guys like to mess with us. And I invite you to be a part of this unique experiment too. I haven't seen anything like this where someone shows their step-by-step process of getting ready for the MCAT. I've just seen people who had success or did terrible and then did it again and talk about their experience. This is going to be a long series, and you're welcome to join me along the way, and I hope together we can learn, grow, and inspire each other. Thank you for being here, and let's get started. And as I like to start saying now, let's find out what happens together.